All right, so we have one dude, one lady on the line. And we're going to have to try to guess what their sleep number, what their body count is.
All right.
How many people they've been with. Just by asking some questions, kind of like how we used to do with fat chick, skinny chick. You can see if whoever, I guess, I mean, there's a lot of options. Obviously, it's not one of two options. So whoever's closest without going over,
All right.
probably the best way to do it.
Or just closest.
Sure. Yeah.
Or just close.
You want to start with the guy, the girl, ladies first?
Ladies first.
All right, let's go to Raby. Hello, Raby.
Hi-yo.
Hello.
Remember everybody's Raby for this. That way, you don't have to give us your name. You don't got to tell us anything about where you're from or anything else. All right, so we're just going to ask some questions. You give us honest answers, please. There's no real reason to lie. We don't care what your number is. And nobody even knows who you are, so it'd be an empty brag if you tried to, or not even a brag. Maybe it's just fake. What's the word I'm looking for? Modesty.
Yeah. Oh, right.
Right.
Like if you're lowering the number.
Right.
All right.
So, please, Raby, just be honest. The real Raby has a problem with honesty.
Kidding.
We're hoping that you on the phone, Raby, don't have that same issue. All right. Who wants to ask the first question? Just go ahead.
I'll ask. Raby, are you married?
No.
No.
Raby,
Okay.
do you have a tattoo?
No.
All right.
How old were you when you lost your virginity?
14.
14. How old are you now?
58.
How old?
58.
58.
58.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Raby, did you ever smoke in your life, or are you a current smoker?
Yes.
Have you ever been married?
Yes.
How long?
24 years.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Do you drink?
Yes.
Nice.
Do you drink on the regular?
Yep.
Have you ever cheated on anybody?
No.
No.
Have you ever had a threesome or orgy?
Jeez.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Okay, question. Does that count? Like, do we have to, like, an orgy could be 100 people.
Every person that's done something to you.
Is
Okay.
it?
Anybody who's been in you, I guess, right? That's where.
It was a threesome, not an
Okay,
orgy.
yeah,
Threesome.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Threesome.
Now,
We gotta
Raby,
define
Raby,
that.
have you talked to us about how much time you have spent either in jail or just being arrested in general?
Never been arrested.
Never been arrested.
Raby, what's your level of education? Did you go to college?
A little bit of college.
Okay.
Okay.
How many piercings do you have?
Yeah.
Just my ears.
Just
Ears. Now, do you are you a drinker? You into any kind of drugs? What kind of stuff do you do?
I drink.
You drink, but are you like a
drink.
go out and drink person, like at a bar or club, or just kind of stay home and drink person?
All of the above.
All of the above.
What's your job?
Right now I own a food truck.
On a food truck.
Have you ever met anybody online?
No.
How do you normally meet people?
Those clubs.
Clubs.
The disco.
All right, we're almost out of time here.
At the discotheque.
Any last question? Last question.
No.
No, we're all good?
Oh, well, Raby, what's in general, what type of guy are you attracted to? Like, what does he look like? What does he do?
Good
that
question.
sort of
Good
thing.
question.
I know,
Muscular, younger than me.
obviously.
Jail time.
Cute.
Okay, muscular.
Big wiener.
Oh yeah. Bad boys.
Okay.
Is this Ravy's sister?
Yeah.
Man, this really is
This is
Raby.
actual Raby.
Yeah. What's how many inches minimum, right?
Minimum. I don't really.
Like you got to be this
I don't
tall
measure.
to ride
Yeah.
this ride. Yeah, hold your hands up. We'll see.
Yeah.
Get it? It's radio. All right. So
I'd say- yeah.
I got my guess. I got my guess.
I'm sorry. I have one final question.
Okay.
Do you know, Raby, your actual number, or are you just kind of estimating?
It's an estimate, but it's a really good estimate.
Okay. Because I have my guess. She lost her virginity at 14. She's 56 years old. Married though for 24 years.
58.
Or 58 years. Married for 24 years.
Right.
Yeah.
Out of that.
So that we assume.
Yeah. So I would,
stretch
and
of
she's never
nothing.
cheated on anybody.
Well, we didn't ask that.
I asked if she ever cheated on
Oh,
anybody.
did you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Write it
So
down.
when she said that she hasn't, and so there was either maybe if it is a pretty big number, it's got to be like either from before or after you get divorced from that
Right.
long, you just go buck wild.
I'm not divorced. I'm a widow.
Oh, you're a widow. Oh,
Okay.
Well, okay. Well, that changes my answer actually.
Oh.
Okay.
But never
that changes my
but
answer.
still, 24 years is a long stretch.
Right.
Okay. Who wants to guess first? Raby.
14.
14. Greg Gorey.
For some reason, this number's in my head. 31.
31. All right. Menace.
I initially was going to go 32, but I'm actually going to go down to 28.
28. Sammy.
I had 35.
35. Seabass.
I'll go 15.
How many?
15.
You jerk.
15.
Hell yeah.
Okay. I was going to go 20. I significantly lowered my number because I think after, like, if you lose a spouse, I don't think you're going buck wild. I think you're,
Not initially, anyway.
yeah, not initially. Yeah. All right. So, time for the big reveal. Raby, what is your sleep number?
98.
98. Hold on.
Damn.
98, like 998.
Yep.
Wow.
98.
Wow.
Now, where did you find
Damn,
the
girl.
time?
Before you had this food truck, were you like a prostitute or?
Whoa, that's not nice.
I felt
Shit.
guilty for saying 31.
I guess we should have asked how many threesomes have you had?
Yeah.
I
98.
Didn't realize it was nonstop.
said 28 because I figured like how much time you had, before you got married.
Yeah, like
and then
14. Yeah,
after.
how old were you when you got married?
30.
You were 30. All right, so from 14 to 30 is a pretty good stretch, and then
Wow.
you get married
It was
there.
a fun stretch, yes.
Oh, hell yeah.
I'm sure.
Follow up.
Preach.
How many in the past 10 years?
Well, say
How many after your husband died?
12.
Do you think he's pissed? Like he's up in heaven and
Yeah,
he's
he's
like really
watching.
pissed? Okay. All right. Well, I mean, he was in the threesomes, I guess, right?
Nice.
No, that was after.
Oh, the threesomes were
Oh.
after him. Wow. Okay.
Damn.
Yeah.
Was it an open marriage?
No.
No. Okay. Well, on the text, there was a.
Mm.
Wow.
Oh.
Interesting.
98.
Man, I was way off on that one.
Heck yeah.
Who won?
Damn. You guys weren't swingers or
Who
anything?
had the
I
highest
think-
number?
No.
I think Sammy won, right?
Yeah. Sammy said 35.
Right, yeah.
Yeah. Greg said 31. Sammy said 35. Okay.
All right. You
All
go,
right.
sister.
Good job, Raby.
All right, Raby, thank you so much for calling in and volunteering here on the Woody Show. Appreciate that.
Thank you. It was an awesome time.
All right, thank you.
Appreciate it. Love you guys.
Oh, we
Well,
love
it sounds like you are a lady who likes to have a good time.
Yep.
I
Yeah.
sure do.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
You do you.
Good.
All right. There's the female Raby. Let's go to male Raby. Good morning, male Raby.
Hey, Male Raby.
Hello.
Hello.
Good morning.
All right,
What's
male
up,
Ra-
Rave?
It throws everybody off when we start calling him by a different name. All right, so male Raby, same deal. We're going to ask you a series of questions. We got 2 minutes on the clock, and then after that 2 minutes,
All
we'll
right.
all give our guests, and then you please give us some honest answers. No reason to. Nobody knows who you are or anything about you. To
Other
be
than
able
your
to
name is Raby.
to be able to like high five you or anything like that, other than your male Raby. Yes. So, whoever wants to start, go ahead. 2 minutes.
Male Raby, are you gay or straight?
Bisexual.
Oh boy.
Here we
Okay,
go.
here we go. Yeah.
I don't know if my calculator goes this high.
Kidding.
Okay. How old are you?
35.
35. And then when did you lose your virginity?
I lost it at 18.
What's your level of education? Did you go to college?
I did, yes. College graduate.
Okay.
Were you in a frat?
Bachelor's.
Yeah. Were you in a frat?
No, I was not. No.
Okay.
Would you sleep with Greg Gorey if you had the chance?
Sure.
Nice.
Have you ever paid for sex, like a happy ending
No.
massage or any kind of like actual hooker?
Mm.
No, I have
No.
not.
Okay, since you're bisexual, do you go to gay clubs?
I do.
Oh,
Are you currently in a relationship?
No, I'm single.
How long have you been single?
Probably about 2 years.
2 years.
Could I find you on Grindr sometimes?
I deleted it recently, but in the past, yeah.
Like how long were you on Grindr?
yeah.
Ooh, I go on and off of it. I was on it probably for like 6 months this past year.
How about scruff?
No. How about
Yep.
sniffies?
Yeah.
Are you on Tinder now?
Tinder, yes.
Where-
What's
Go ahead.
what's your longest relationship?
About a year.
Oh wow.
Year. Man, this is tough.
Have you ever cheated on anybody?
Yeah. Great question. Or been in an open relationship?
No, I have not.
No to both?
No to cheating, no to open.
No, yes. No to open and no to cheating.
What's the quickest you've ever gone from meeting someone to doing something sexual?
Oh, an hour?
Yeah.
All right.
And that was at the straight club, right?
You're right. This calculator,
Oh, sure, yeah.
doesn't go that high at all. All right. Have you ever had an STD?
No.
No. All right. And can I ask one more question? That was it for the time, but you guys have to ask it. I have another question. In your non-straight relationships that you've had, are you a top, bottom, or versatile?
Versatile.
Versatile.
It's top versatile or ravenous bottom.
This guy's all over the place.
Top versatile. Oh, yeah, that's right. Sorry. Top versatile or ravenous bottom. Versatile's the answer.
What about a ravenous versatile?
All right. I have my guess. I'm going with 60.
Okay.
All right.
I'm going to go with 45.
See, because I was thinking, like, our last caller was 58. He's only 35, you see.
Yep.
But there's a lot more other wild variances here, X factors. So I'm going close to what, like, her number was, but because of the bisexuality and everything else, that's how I landed at 60. Any factors for you, Greg, that stood out?
Well, definitely he's younger than Raby. So for some reason, I'm going with my gut, and I came up with 48.
48. All right. What did you say again, Rafe? Sorry.
45.
45. Menace.
I want to go higher, but I'm going with 75.
75. Sammy.
150.
150.
Yeah, I'll go 200.
200?
Wow.
Holy hell.
I mean, holy hell.
You'd have time for nothing else.
All right. Well, male Raby, what is your sleep number, your body count?
It is only at 10.
10?
Oh, wow. Dude, you're the worst bisexual I've ever met in my life.
Why do you have Grindr?
Yeah.
10?
To talk to people?
Now, wait, hold on. You counting?
You got an itch. You got an itch. You got to scratch it.
That's not a lot of itches.
I think what he's talking, he's just a lot of oral, probably.
Yeah, does oral count?
No, oral doesn't count.
I did not count oral. No.
Okay.
But I'm saying all the way. Yep.
That's what he does. Though,
Okay. So so you are you giving a lot of mouth parties or getting a lot of mouth parties otherwise?
I mean, maybe on the side. Sure.
There's something about the math.
Okay. Yeah. What's your mouth party count?
Yeah.
What do you think that is? No, honestly, what do you think that is?
Probably like altogether 18, 19.
Were you ever like Greg Gorey and gave somebody a BJ right outside of a grocery store in New York Park?
Grocery store, no.
Yeah.
But I did receive head on a cruise ship outside.
Didn't you say didn't you say one time, Greg, like there was somebody on an app or whatever, and like you ran out and there was like this little park kind of like by a a grocery store?
What the hell is he thinking?
I have no idea.
Greg Gorey's never unleashed a story like that.
Oh no, there was a story like that
Nuh-uh.
In a park near a grocery store.
I might have the park, but like there was like a little open area, like right down the street from. You left work, you went down the street, and I think maybe because you're telling me kind of where it was. This is in San Francisco.
Maybe having lunch, but no.
Yeah, it was over that area by where there. You remember the grocery store that was close to the radio station?
I do.
I
wouldn't say that that's where it was.
Sexual
I know
story.
exactly what you're saying, but absolutely no.
No?
I would have committed that to me.
And I would have told Raby.
Maybe I dreamt about that or something. I don't know.
Probably.
That is so hot.
All right, well, male Raby, thank you so much for volunteering and calling in.
Well, we're terrible.
Thanks, guys. Love y'all.
Love you. Sounds like you got some work to do there, young man.
I know. You're such a disappointment.
Who won that round?
Wow.
Who
So
had the lowest
35.
guess?
Lowest guess was Raby with 45.
That was the lowest guess.
That was the lowest was 45. Well, once again, like kind of like Guess Who's Gas for a segment that really wasn't all that thought out before we decided to do it. A lot of great feedback.
Yeah, definitely.
We could put a ton of time and a lot of thought into stuff, and it's like, meh.
It's the simple things.
Yeah, but then you do like guess your body count and a lot of good feedback on the text. We have Mark checking in, says my brother stopped counting at 300 when he was 35.
That's what your brother tells you.
That's what your brother said. That's
He's a
exactly.
liar.
Thank you, Greg. That's
He's a
exactly what I
liar.
thought.
That's what he told you.
Let's see. I love this segment. I'm living vicariously through these whores. Another one said, "Holy crap! Do I have incredibly low mileage?"
Ah,
Oh yeah. considering female Raby had 98.
Yeah. Not actual.
Damn.
If you're just tuning in, it's not actual Raby.
Uh-uh.
I mean, it probably.
Yeah.
But
I
just
told you my
everybody's name.
number.
Everybody's name was Raby just to keep everything anonymous.
My number's 7,
Yeah, and that's the number that women always say.
as you know.
Yeah, that's the most common number that a woman will give. 7. And this is not me. This is not my theory. They found this. They actually did a study on it one time because I guess that's the number that women feel like it's enough to be respected but not judged.
Sounds right.
7. And it's lucky.
Lucky
Exactly.
number 7.
Yeah.
Lucky.
What could be bad
7.
about 7?
Yeah.